Meet Maya, a bright and dedicated student who poured her heart and soul into studying for a big, crucial chemistry exam. She was determined to ace it. She sacrificed precious sleep, time with friends and beloved hobbies, all in pursuit of academic excellence. She was diligently preparing, hoping that all her hard work and dedication would finally pay off in a big way. But when the results finally came, the unthinkable happened. She failed. The glaring red mark on her paper felt like a harsh verdict, not just on her academic performance, but on her very worth as a person. Maya's mind spiraled downwards. I'm a failure, she thought. I'm just not good enough. I'll never succeed at anything. She started avoiding her classmates, skipped important lectures, unable to face anyone, and felt utterly crushed by overwhelming feelings of shame and inadequacy. Days slowly passed in a thick fog of self-blame and negative thoughts. Until one day, she suddenly remembered some wise words from a dear friend. You're always so kind and understanding to others, Maya. So why aren't you extending that same kindness to yourself? Maya paused, took a deep breath to calm her racing heart, and finally acknowledged her deep pain. This really hurts, but failing is a normal part of being human. She slowly realized that one bad grade, no matter how disappointing, didn't define her entire being or her potential. With a newfound sense of self-kindness and understanding, she found the courage to open her chemistry textbook once again. She asked herself, what valuable lessons can I learn from this experience? And bravely reached out to her professor and a tutor for help. Her initial failure became a powerful turning point in her academic journey, not the definitive end she had initially feared. By treating herself with the same compassion and understanding she offered to others, Maya found the inner strength and resilience to try again. Ultimately, self-compassion and a belief in herself gave her a precious second chance to succeed. Self-compassion isn't about making excuses, it's about treating yourself with the same care you'd offer a struggling friend. It means being a supportive inner ally, not a harsh critic. Self-compassion has 3 parts: self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. Self-kindness is being gentle with yourself when you're hurting. Common humanity reminds you that everyone struggles. You're not alone. Mindfulness means noticing your pain without letting it take over. Together, these help you respond to setbacks with understanding, not judgment. Many believe self-criticism drives success, but research shows the opposite. Self-compassion actually boosts motivation and achievement. When you're kind to yourself, you're less afraid to fail and more willing to try new things. Harsh self-criticism triggers stress, narrowing your focus and draining your energy. Self-compassion calms your mind, making it easier to learn and bounce back. Studies show self-compassionate students procrastinate less and recover from setbacks faster. They develop a growth mindset, seeing failure as a chance to learn. Self-compassion fuels long-term success. Deep down, inside each and every one of us reside 2 distinct voices, constantly shaping our thoughts and actions. These are the inner critic and, thankfully, the inner ally. The critic shames us, often quite harshly, and discourages any attempts at growth or change, making us afraid to even try something new or challenging. It drains our motivation, leaving us feeling depleted and keeps us stuck in unproductive patterns. But then there's the inner ally, an encouraging voice that is rooted in self-compassion and understanding, and responds to our struggles with kindness, empathy, and unwavering support. Instead of dwelling on mistakes, it gently asks, what can we learn from this experience? How can I help you gather your strength and try again with renewed hope? Like a good coach or mentor, the inner ally encourages growth and resilience, especially after inevitable setbacks. It fosters a safe space, free from judgment, to fail, learn valuable lessons, and ultimately improve ourselves. The inner ally, with its positive and encouraging approach, is undoubtedly a far better motivator than the harsh inner critic. So, make a conscious choice to nurture that inner ally and be your own best friend and supporter. Self-compassion is not just a nice idea, it's a skill, a muscle you can actively build and strengthen over time. And like any skill, it's best approached one small step at a time. Don't try to overhaul your entire mindset overnight. Try incorporating a self-compassion break into your day. Pause, take a moment to acknowledge your pain, to really feel it without judgment. Remember, you're not alone in your struggles. Everyone faces challenges, and then offer yourself kindness, the same kindness you'd extend to a dear friend. Notice your inner critic, that voice that puts you down. Then ask yourself, what would I say to a friend in this situation? And then, most importantly, say it to yourself with the same tone and sincerity. Use supportive touch, a physical gesture of comfort, like gently placing a hand on your heart, to soothe yourself and acknowledge your feelings. Keep a self-compassion journal, a safe space for your thoughts and feelings. Write honestly about your struggles, then consciously respond to yourself with understanding and empathy. These simple, consistent practices retrain your mind, gently shifting your perspective from harsh self-criticism to genuine self-kindness and acceptance. Over time, with consistent effort, you'll build resilience, cultivate inner strength, and foster a deeper sense of self-worth. Give yourself the same unwavering kindness and understanding that you so readily give to others. It's the essential foundation for lasting happiness, genuine success, and a fulfilling life.